is the Lamb of God. Hallelujah. Glory and praise, power and strength. Worthy is the Lamb of God. Hallelujah. Glory and praise, power and strength. Worthy is the Lamb of God. Hallelujah. Glory and praise, power and strength. Worthy is the Lamb of God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Worthy is the Lamb of God. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Worthy is the Lamb of God. Hallelujah. And the praise is yours. And the praise is yours. And the praise is yours. You're the one we bow before. Reigning over us as we lift you up. You will reign forevermore. And the praise is yours. And the praise is yours. You're the one we bow before. Reigning over us as we lift you up. You will reign forevermore. It all revolves. It all revolves around your throne. Who can know your glory? Thank you for worshipping with us today. We have morning tea. Oh, yep. Josh has something to say. Take a seat.
Sorry, guys. So it's been announced a couple of times that we're going to have a testimony day next week, and I thought there's quite a few people here that haven't actually been here for a testimony day, so you're probably wondering what on earth that's about. So, quick bit of history. This church has had a history of going periods of time without a designated preacher, and then so we started off with we called it Hatha Days or whatever it was. Hatha Sunday, that's right, and it was Hatha Psalm, Hatha Proverb, Hatha this and that. It says in the King James version, and then we were tuned in that wasn't using that correctly, so we had to change it. So we changed it to Testimony Sunday. But really, you could probably break it down to Help Us Out Sunday. In that period of time when we didn't have designated preachers, we would share it around, and then to give us a break, we would ask the congregation to bring what they've got. But it was great that Keith announced this morning that someone had a vision about people living or worshipping in their own little bubbles. This kind of extends that out a little bit, that we all live in our own little bubbles and we don't share too much. So testimony days are really encouraging for everybody in the congregation. Just take note through this week or think back in recent times of a period of something that's happened that's encouraged you, that you can share with the congregation, and the purpose of that is to edify God and to just encourage the congregation, because it's nice to hear that God is actually active and living in our worlds throughout the week, and even just bring your favourite Bible verse. And it's not a time for deep teaching, it's time for just share this is my favourite Bible verse and this is what it speaks to me about, and encourage the congregation with that. If you've got a song that you like, we can put a song on or something. If you've got some sort of little clip or something like that you put on, we can do all sorts of things. So I'll be running that next week, but just be mindful this week that if you feel confident enough and led to bring something to share, and it's encouraging for us all. So, yeah. Do you want to do the morning tea announcement?
Morning tea.
I'll do Deb's morning tea announcement. It's at the back. If we stay in here, do we have to wear masks if we're eating? I don't think we do. Not if we're eating, so that's good. And if not, we can head out the back and that as well. So, all good. Thanks for coming.